Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how are you today? Are you ready to learn English with me? Yay! Let's go! Teacher, you always tell us not to write like this. You said we cannot write verb to be before verb. But, teacher, I always see you write like this. How come in this sentence you put verb to be before the verb? Please, teacher, I am so confused. Oh, lo. Don't worry. Don't get confused. Because today, I am going to teach you or to tell you the difference between this sentence and this sentence. Okay? Are you ready? Let's go! Today, I am going to teach you about active and passive voice. But before we do that, let me explain to you a little bit about the basic knowledge that you have to know in about a sentence. In a sentence, there are three main elements that you have to know, which are number one, ting, the subject. Number two, ting, the verb. And number three, ting, the object. Subject, verb, and object. So what is subject, what is verb, and what is object? Before that, let me explain to you a little bit in BM. Okay, dalam satu ayat bahasa Inggeris ataupun ayat, ada tiga elemen penting yang awak kena faham, iaitu ada subject, verb dan juga object. So, what is subject, what is verb, and what is object? So, subject is the person or the noun or whoever that do the action in the sentence. Subject adalah sesiapa sahaja, tak kiralah orang ke benda ke, as long as it is noun or pronoun yang melakukan perbuatan dalam ayat tu. Okay, subject ni dia yang buat verb tu. Okay, next, the verb. Verb is the action itself. Okay, verb tu adalah perbuatan yang dibuat oleh subjek tadi. And then last one, the object adalah apa yang dibuat oleh subjek. Okay, let me give you one example. Okay, my mother bakes the cake. Again, my mother bakes the cake. So in this sentence, okay, dalam ayat ni, my mother bakes the cake. Okay, dalam ayat ni kita ada tiga elemen yang teacher bagi tahu tadi. Okay, we have the subject, verb and the object. So subject dia adalah my mother. Okay, orang ataupun siapa yang melakukan perbuatan. And then we have the verb which is bakes. And then we have the object which is the cake. So we have subject, my mother, verb, bakes, and object is the cake. Okay, this sentence, ayat yang awak baca ini, okay, this is active voice. Okay, ayat aktif. Ayat aktif adalah di mana the subject is in front. Okay, subject dekat depan, followed by verb, followed by object. Okay, my mother baked the cake. So, this is active voice. This one is very easy. Okay, if you look at this sentence, ada tak teacher letak verb to be selepas ataupun sebelum verb? Contohnya, ayat yang awak suka tulis, my mother is bakes the cake. Okay, yang tu yang teacher selalu marah. Okay, yang tu yang your teacher always scold you. Okay, because you're not supposed to put any verb to be in this sentence. Dalam ayat aktif ataupun ayat ni adalah ayat simple present tense. Okay, in this sentence, you don't need to write any verb to be there. Okay, awak tak perlu letak sebarang verb to be di situ. Subject, followed by verb, terus ke object. Subject, verb, object. My mother bakes the cake. Now, let's look at the second sentence that I have here. Okay, let's read together. The cake is baked by my mother. Again, the cake is baked by my mother. Okay, this time, okay, I want you to look at the difference. Okay, tengok perbezaan dia. Okay, just now, okay, ayat yang tadi teacher cakap jangan letak verb to be before the verb. Okay, but this time, okay, kali ni awak nampak dekat ayat ni teacher letak verb to be is. Okay, the cake is baked by my mother. Alright, kids, this is what we call passive voice. Ayat passive. Okay, in passive voice, dalam passive voice, okay, remember, kalau tadi subjek dekat belakang kan? Okay, my mother baked the cake. So the object dekat belakang. But this time, the object dia, the cake tu kita letak dekat depan. Okay, ataupun dalam bahasa Melayu ayat dia, kek tersebut dibuat oleh ibu saya. Okay, this one is passive voice. Okay, now, do you see the difference between active voice and passive voice? Nampak tak perbezaan antara ayat aktif dan juga ayat pasif? Okay, again, I repeat. Kalau ayat aktif, my mother bakes the cake. Ibu saya membuat kek itu. Ataupun ibu saya buat kek itu. And then, passive voice, the cake is baked by my mother. Kek itu dibuat oleh ibu saya. So that is the difference. Now, I'm going to tell you the rule for passive voice. Okay, peraturan bagaimana nak tulis ayat pasif. Okay, ready? Let's check it out. Now, let's look at the rules on how to write sentence in passive voice. We start with the object. Kita mulakan dengan objek dia dekat depan. Followed by verb to be. Okay, diikuti oleh verb to be. Do you still remember verb to be? There are 5, ada 5 verb to be. Am, is, are, was and were. Okay. Okay, kalau nak tahu dengan lebih lanjut kenapa saya pakai jari-jari ni, you can check out my other video on graphy. Okay. Alright. So, verb to be ni kena tengok dia punya objek kat depan. If the object is singular, you have to use is. If the object is plural, you have to use are. If you want to write in present tense. But if you want to write in past tense, you have to use either was or were. Okay. Object, verb to be, and then must be followed by verb, and this verb must be written in past participle. And then at the end, okay, dekat belakang sekali, you can write down by whom. Okay, oleh siapa. Nak tulis boleh, tak boleh, tak nak tulis pun boleh juga. Okay, so again, object followed by verb to be, followed by verb in past participle, and the subject behind at the end of the sentence. Okay, you can use by if you want to say oleh siapa. Okay, I'm going to show you more examples. Okay, teacher akan bagi awak more examples on sentence written in passive voice. Okay.
My sister ate the apples. Active voice. The apples were eaten by my sister. Passive voice. Ahmad buys the car. Active voice. The car was bought by Ahmad. Passive voice. The boy was taken to the clinic. In this sentence, you can add by the ambulance.
Okay, dokie everyone. I hope that you can understand and you can differentiate between active voice and passive voice. And later, when you want to write your sentence, please make sure you write your sentence correctly. Okay, before I go, please take your time to like, comment and share my channel to your friends. And please everyone, please subscribe to my channel. Okay? Alright, promise? Okay, I think that's all for today. Assalamualaikum everyone. Love you all.